And today I am going to cover that the cost category, cost center and BRS. BRS means bank reconciliation statement. So how we can check that the balance in BRS we will also cover today. So now for that we need to create a new company, that is Videocon Limited, which the financial year should be 2016 and 17. So let's start the tally and create the company. Company name is Videocon. D2H Limited. And company financial year is 1/4/16. So our company has created. Now come to the next question. Now again create the following ledger. So now we have also covered that the ledger creation, but I again repeat the same, that how we can create a ledger. So there has some ledger that assets and liabilities are required to create, that the machinery is 1,25,000, cash in hand is 21,000, corporation bank is 1,10,000, and capital balance is 2,20,000, outstanding telephone bill is 1,020 rupees, and profit and loss balance is 34,980. So let's create the same, that how we will create. So we have to go to the gateway of tally, accounts info, ledger, and here we will select that the multiple ledger and we need to alter that. Now first is that cash balance. So cash balance is 21,000. Now next is profit and loss. So profit and loss balance is 34,980. 34,980. Now next is machinery. This is fixed asset and the balance for that is 1,25,000. Corporation bank. And the corporation bank balance is 1,10,000. Next is capital, and the capital balance will goes under the capital account, and the balance is 2,20,000. Next is outstanding telephone bill. This will goes under current liability, and the balance for that is 1,020 rupees. Now we have created that the total ledger, and now we have to check that the balance sheet report. So balance sheet, Alt plus F1 to view more detail. So our balance is on 1st 5/2016, company sold an old machinery to Samrat India Private Limited and received a check of SBI rupees 21,870. WDV value is 27,000. A check number is 145874 and deposited into corporation bank on the same day. So our old machinery value is 27,000 and we are selling that only in 21,870. That means we are getting that the loss on sales of machinery. So let's do the same in tally. So first we have to create a ledger, and that ledger name is Samrat India Private Limited. This will goes under sundry, debtor, and now old machinery, and which was balance 27,000 and loss on sales of machinery. This is indirect expense. So after creating ledger, we need to pass that entry, and that entry will pass in general voucher. So F7 for general voucher. Here first bank will be debited. So our current bank is Corporation Bank. So in general voucher, generally cash and bank ledger will not come. If it's required to maintain that the cash and bank balance in general voucher, we need to configure that. So we have to press that F12, and here is the option that is allow cash accounts in general voucher. So this option should be yes, and accept this. So whenever we accepted that, so the cash and bank balance, bank account ledger will come automatic here. So Corporation Bank, the balance what we have received 21,870, enter. So which bank was that? Is SBI. That is loss on sales of machinery. So what was our balance of machinery? That was 27,000. So 27,000 will be subtracted, that is 21,870. So the closing balance will come automatically, that is 5,130 rupees. Now on credit, that is old machinery. So here you can see that the old machinery balance has 0 automatically, and we need to accept this transaction. So this transaction has passed. Now come to the next question. On 1/5/2016, company paid the staff salary of 55,000. Depends on percentage given in a below mentioned table. Pass the entry in a such way so that we can able to view the salary detail of each employee. Check number is 258745. So the percentage detail of staff wise salary is here, that Vijay Singh is 21%, Manoj Kumar is 38%, Yashpal is 27%, and Sahil Singh is 14%. So this is possible through cost category and cost center, and whenever we maintaining this balance with the help of percentage, we are required to maintain that the cost category and cost center, that is automatic allocation, that whenever we pass that entry, that balance will automatically allocated. So the cost category and cost center has classified in a two types, that is defined and a predefined. So this question can be solved with the help of predefined, because whenever we given a percentage, so that will be defined automatically by the system. So we do not have to define that whenever we configure with the help of percentage. Configuration is required for that. F11 for company feature and F1 for accounting feature. Under cost less profit center management, that first option will yes, maintain cost center yes, and maintain more than one payroll or cost category, this option will also yes, and accept this. After accepting that, we need to create a cost category and cost center. So for cost category, we have to go gateway of tally accounts info. Here is cost category, and we are required to create, that is and next is cost center is required to create. So that is accounts info, cost center, and create. So this will be created under salary employee wise. That next is Manoj. Next is yes. Sahil Singh. So cost center creation has completed, and after that one configuration is also required. Again we have to press F11 for company feature and F1 for accounting feature. Under cost / profit center management, here is the option that use predefined cost center allocation in transaction. This should be yes also. Here we have to put that the class name, that is the staff salary. Here we have to select that the category, that was salary employee wise, and the first was Vijay Singh, and that percentage is 21%. Now next is Manoj Kumar. Manoj Kumar percentage is 38%. Now Sahil percentage is 14%, and Yaspal is 27%, and accept this. Now next we have to create a ledger, and that ledger is salary. Salary is an indirect expense. Here is the option that cost center are applicable, this should be yes, and accept this. And after doing, we have to pass that transaction. So gateway of tally, accounting voucher, F5 for payment voucher. So the transaction was on 1st May. Here we have to select the cost center / class name. So what was that? Is a staff salary. Here we are paying that amount through corporation bank, and here we have to select that the salary, and the balance is 55,000. And the check number is 258745, and accept this. After accepting this, you just have to press here page up to check that the detail break information related to the salary amount. So here the amount has automatically segregated, and we can also check this report from gateway of tally display, a statement of account, and here is cost center, and here we can check through cost category summary. Here we can check through the category summary. Here you see that the balance has breaked automatically. Now come to the next question. Next, on 2nd 5/2016, company decided to expand the business. For that, company paid 78,000 through the check is 258746 of Corporation Bank to India Printing Limited in a various level which has given value. Advertisement. That advertisement has classified in a two way, that is a physical advertisement and the digital advertisement. And the physical advertisement has breaked in a newspaper, that the newspaper total balance is 15,000, and for 3,000 for Times of India, and 5,670 for Mumbai Mirror, and Times Now for 6,330 rupees, and banner for 6,000, and hoarding for 3,000. And digital advertisement, that FM radio balance is 20,000, and that big FM balance is 11,500, and red FM balance is 8,500. And the company has also advertised in a news channel, and that balance is for 18,000, and NDTV news balance amount is 4,000, and ABP news balance is 8,000, and G News is 6,000. And the website amount is 16,000. So we need to pass this transaction in a tally. So this is also possible through the cost category and cost center, and this is possible through define only. We do not have to use that the predefined features, because here we have to mention the amount detail. So tally, accounts info, cost category, and create, that is physical advertisement. And the second is digital. And accept. After creating that cost category, we need to create cost center. So cost center, gateway of tally, accounts info, cost center, and create. That first cost center is created under the physical advertisement. So we have to change that the cost category, that is physical advertisement, and that physical advertisement sub center is newspaper. And second is under digital advertisement, and that sub center is FM radio. And next is news channel. And now we need to create center. So center can also be created from here. So first I am going to create that the center only from physical advertisement. So I'll have to select that the category again here, that is physical advertisement, and under physical advertisement I have created that is sub center is newspaper. So I'll have to select under over here. So the first is Times of India. So Times of India will goes under newspaper. Next is Mumbai Mirror. This will also goes under newspaper. Next is Times Now. So Times Now will also goes under newspaper. Now next is banner. So banner will goes under primary, and hoardings. So hoardings will also goes under primary. And now we need to create under digital advertisement center. So we have to change that the category name, that is digital advertisement, and that is Big FM. So Big FM will goes under FM radio, and Red FM will also goes under FM radio. Next is NDTV. So NDTV will goes under news channel. ABP will also goes under news channel, and next is G News. G News will goes under news channel also, and the another one is website. So websites will goes under primary. So after creating cost category, cost center and sub center, we need to create ledger. So for ledger, accounts info, gateway accounts info, ledger and create. First ledger name is physical advertisement. Physical advertisement. This is indirect expense, and cost center are applicable. This option should be yes. Next is digital advertisement. So digital advertisement will also goes under indirect expense and accept this. Now after doing this, we need to pass the transaction. So gateway of tally accounting voucher F5 for payment voucher. So transaction will pass on a 2nd/5/2016, and we are paying through corporation bank. First is physical advertisement. So physical advertisement balance is 24,000. Here we have to select that the category, that is a physical advertisement. First center is Times of India, and the Times of India balance is 3,000. Next is Mumbai Mirror. So Mumbai Mirror balance is 5,670. Next is Times Now. Times Now balance is 6,330. Now next is Banner. So banner amount is 6,000, and hoarding is 3,000. And here we have to select the another ledger, that is digital advertisement, and digital advertisement balance is 54,000. Here we have to select that the category, that is digital advertisement. Center is Big FM. Big FM balance is 11,500, and Red FM balance is 8,500. Now NDTV balance is 4,000. Now ABP News balance is 8,000, and G News balance is 6,000. Now website website balance is 16,000, and here we have to accept this. And we need to maintain that is a check number. So check number is 258746. So after passing this transaction, we need to check that the report. So for report, gateway of tally, display, statement of account, here is cost center report, and here is category summary. So here you can see that the category summary detail has come automatically here. So this is newspaper. We want to check that the detailed information related to newspaper, we have to press shift enter here, because sub center report can be break through shift enter. So news channel, again I'll have to press shift enter, so here the detail will break. FM radio, again shift enter, so detail will be break here. Now come to the next question. Company withdrawn 5,000 from Corporation Bank on 2nd/5/2016 for office use. Check number is 258747. So we are withdrawing cash from bank, so we need to pass that the contra voucher entry. So F4 for contra voucher. So here cash will be debited and Corporation Bank will be credited. So the balance is 5,000, and that check number is 258747, and accept this. That is bank statement which are downloaded from the internet banking as on 31st/3/2016. You are required to reconcile the balance, means we need to prepare that the bank reconciliation statement with the help of bank statement. So opening balance as per our books of account, and the bank balance is also the same, that is 1,10,000. So we have also created the same balance as the opening balance, and now the closing balance as per our books of account is, we need to check in tally. So gateway of tally, banking, bank reconciliation, and Corporation Bank. So balance as per our statement is 1,10,000, and the balance as per the bank statement is 54,085 rupees. That we need to reconcile the sum transaction which has completed through the bank, like the check of 21,870 balance has cleared. Now this old machinery balance check has cleared on second 5. Now we need to check again the another check of advertisement which has issued to India Printing Limited is 78,000. This check has also cleared because bank has debited, and that balance is 48,000. So this has issued to the advertisement purpose, and that was cleared on 2nd/5/16. Now the bank charges of 35 rupees has charged by the bank. So this bank charges entry is required to pass in your books of account. So accept this transaction. We need to pass in a payment voucher, and that transaction was on 31st/5. And that is for bank charges. And this is indirect expense, that cost center are no, and accept this, and that balance is 135 rupees. So whenever we check that the bank reconciliation, here 130 balance has come also. We need to reconcile, which was on 31st/5. Now the another transaction which are also maintained by the bank is interest credited of rupees 350. Means the bank has given us the interest, but we have not get any information for that. So once we downloaded this statement and we found this, so we need to pass this transaction entry in our books of account. That is for interest receipt. So this transaction will pass in a receipt voucher F6, and that was on 31st/5. So this is interest receipt. So we need to create a ledger. This is indirect income. Cost center should be no, and the balance is 350 rupees. Accept. After accepting that, we need to check that the bank reconciliation. So here you can see this again 350 rupees has come. We need to reconcile this also, 31/5. So balance has matched as per our books of account, and as per the bank statement is also same, 5485. So 5485 as per the bank statement has also the same, as per our cash statement is also the same. Means the two checks which are issued by us, that is 55,000 and 5,000, has not yet cleared by the